Tragedy in the royal family of Denmark, the reason for Frederik and Mary's urgent return to Denmark. The Danish royal family has long been celebrated for its fairy-tale-like romance and unwavering unity. However, in recent months, a series of events have shaken the very foundation of this once-idyllic dynasty, leading to a tragic turn of events that has gripped the nation. It all began with the unexpected abdication of Queen Margrethe II in January 2024, a decision that caught the world by surprise. The 83-year-old monarch, who had reigned for over 50 years, cited health concerns and a desire to pass the torch to the next generation as the driving factors behind her decision. But as the dust began to settle, a new storm was brewing. Rumors of an alleged affair between Crown Prince Frederik and a Mexican socialite surfaced, threatening to tear the royal family apart. While the palace remained tight-lipped, the public speculation and media frenzy only intensified, casting a dark cloud over the newly crowned king and queen. Just as the royal couple was attempting to navigate this tumultuous period, tragedy struck once again. On the eve of a public event honoring the Danish Home Guard, a young female soldier tragically passed away while on duty. The news sent shockwaves through the nation, and King Frederik and Queen Mary immediately cut short their private holiday and rushed back to Denmark to be with their people. As the royal couple stepped off the plane, the weight of their responsibilities was etched on their faces. Gone were the carefree smiles and light-hearted banter that had once defined their public persona. In their place, a solemn determination to confront the challenges head-on and provide the leadership their country so desperately needed. At the Home Guard event, Queen Mary took to the podium, her voice trembling with emotion. For 75 years, the Home Guard has created security and safety for the Danes, she began, her eyes scanning the sea of uniformed personnel before her. It is a day we want to celebrate, but before I go any further, I would also like to express my deepest sympathies to those bereaved by last night's tragic death. The Queen's words were a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those who serve in the name of their country. As she presented service medals to the soldiers, the weight of her own responsibilities as the new monarch was palpable. This was no longer just a ceremonial duty, it was a solemn obligation to honor the memory of those who had given their lives in service. Following the event, King Frederik and Queen Mary made their way to the nearby Freedom Museum, where they spent time in quiet reflection. It was a moment of respite, a chance to gather their thoughts and draw strength from the sacrifices of those who had come before them. In the days that followed, the royal couple made a series of public appearances, each one a testament to their unwavering commitment to their people. They visited the family of the fallen soldier, offering their condolences and pledging their support. They also made time to meet with members of the Home Guard, expressing their gratitude for their service and their determination to ensure the safety and security of the nation. Throughout it all, the Danish public rallied behind their new king and queen, offering an outpouring of support and sympathy. The once whispered rumors of infidelity were quickly overshadowed by the genuine outpouring of grief and solidarity that swept the country. As the nation mourned the loss of the young soldier, King Frederik and Queen Mary knew that their reign would be defined by more than just the scandals and tragedies that had marked their ascension to the throne. They were determined to forge a new path, one that would honor the legacy of Queen Margrethe and the sacrifices of those who had come before them. In the weeks and months that followed, the royal couple embarked on a series of initiatives aimed at strengthening the bonds between the monarchy and the people. They visited schools, community centers, and military bases, listening to the concerns of their subjects and pledging to be a voice for the voiceless. And as the nation celebrated the 84th birthday of Queen Margrethe and the 17th birthday of Princess Isabella, the Danish people were reminded of the enduring strength and resilience of the House of Glucksberg. For in the face of adversity, the royal family had proven that they were not just a symbol of tradition, but a beacon of hope and unity in a world that often seemed to be falling apart.